So hey there, in this video I'm going to share with you some learning tips and tricks, especially when you're learning from home. So let's begin. The first thing that you need to do is to set up your study space. Try to find out an area in your house where you can sit comfortably and focus, and make it separate to your relaxation space. Make sure that the space you are sitting makes you relaxed. You don't have any distractions like TV screen, mobile phones, or anything, any distractions which can distract you from your work. Always take down the notes because it engages your mind. So while you're learning online, while you are on a webinar, always try to note down the important points so that you are engaged all the time and your brain is focused at the work and you don't get distracted by other things. So it's better to take down the notes to engage your mind. Always start your day with a plan in your mind. If you have a schedule provided by your school, you can follow that. Or if you have a list of things to study or to do, just break down it into small pieces and always start with the hardest one. Because when you start, you have most of the energy. So the hardest one, the hardest works, they require most of the energy. So it is better you start with the hardest one and slowly you move on to the other tasks. Lessen the distractions. If you if you are at your home, you are surrounded by your family members, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your cousins. So don't try to put your mind in those things, in the things which are happening around you. Rather, put your imagination, harness your imagination, and picture that you are sitting in the school. You're not at your home. So that helps you in concentrating in the class. That helps you in focusing the task or the work that you are doing. And if you use a mobile phone, you can just switch it off and keep it away from you. And if you need help from your parents, you can ask them to keep your phone while you are studying. And the third point is to subscribe to any productivity apps. They help a lot. They can increase your productivity. They can help you track your work. They can help you track your progress. So you can take help from productivity apps which are easily available over there. Okay. And change it up. Like, you probably have a schedule for your lessons, but if things are becoming difficult to focus on, take a 5-minute break and come back to it. Just let your teacher know. Okay, if you are on a live session and you lose your focus, just ask for a 5-minute break and let your teacher know that you are on a break because you can't really focus. So just keep your mind fresh all the time and always be relaxed. Be kind to your mind if you need a break for a consistent schedule. Speak up and ask for help. For sometimes you need help. Okay, so you can ask for a lot of people. You can ask for help to anyone. But the thing is, as long as you ask for it, you can ask your parents, you can ask your teachers, you can ask your friends. So asking for help is a good thing. Write it down. Use use a journal to track your progress and any questions you might want to ask your teacher about the lessons in the class. If at any time you stumble upon any question, or your mind gives you any question, or you think of any question, or any question comes to your mind, just note it down, because the chances are you might forget the question when the right person is in front of you, and that is the right time to ask the question, but you have forgotten the question. So it is better that you keep the question with you all the time, because you never know when is the right time, who is the right person to ask that question. So it always happens that the question comes at a time, and at that time when that question comes in your mind, you don't have anybody around you, you don't have the right person around you to ask that question. So it is better that you keep it a record of your question, and you can ask your teacher about the question in the class. So lastly, learning from home is not an easy task, because you have a lot of options. When you are at your home, you have a lot of options. You can play, you can watch TVs, you can go out, you can chill, but you, by your own will, you sit for study. So it's not easy. It's a very difficult, it can be difficult, but it is definitely achievable, because you are independent, but still you sit for learning. So it gives you an independent feeling of your learning experience, and because you had a lot of other options but you chose to study. So uh, sometimes it can be difficult, but yeah, it's not that it's not achievable. You can achieve it if you put your imagination in the right place, if you try to uh, focus on the studies, and if you try to learn by yourself. So remote learning encourages self motivation. And these words, I'll end the session. If you like this video, you can you can subscribe to the channel, you can like the video, you can share the video, and you can share your thoughts and queries in the comment box below. And if you need more videos like this, you can also comment below on which topics you want me to make the videos. I can share those videos with you. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.